From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill for the Dodgers, number 80. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Spencer Steer leading things off and takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. Outside with a breaking ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sit him down.
And a pitch. That misses. Full count now. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Just missed. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And it's caught for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
2 down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Got him swinging. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
And a foul ball. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Friedel under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about pitchers, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Mookie Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside. That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. They really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. And the first offering is not close. There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Smith will hit next.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10. Boy, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the Dodgers score first. It's 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Tons of pop. Right now he's 3rd in the National League in homers. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hernandez with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
There's a strike. That's off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Smith at second with 2 down. That one ripped. And no one can get there. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
So runner at second, 2 down. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one missed.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
That's inside.
Man on second, 2 down.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one is lifted in the air on Duhar. Makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Sit him down.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 1 away.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar. In there at the knees, strike 1. And that one clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
2 strikes.
Man at first, one away.
Punch him out. Punch him out.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Jose Trevino, 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second.
Hey!
And that's
Ball 2.
off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Man at second. That's in there. Now 3-2. Up the middle, bats up with it, whips it to first on the run, and they get the out.
Batting it, the right fielder, number 16, Noel V. Marte.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Noel V. Marte. That misses, and that is ball 1. Inside, just missed. Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Brian Hayes in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now Brian Hayes. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
2 on, 2 outs. Out there to center. And it drops in.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
First and second, 2 outs. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Marte on second. Hayes on at first with 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. And that's the third out. They get 2 and draw even again. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Chavez Ravine at the plate, Michael Conforto. Conforto with a homer in his last game. Green back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting ninth,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Just missed. That one hit to right, and that is a foul ball.
Hey!
That one well upstairs, and it's 2-2. Tied up here in the early going. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, the designated
So the lineup flips over. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Conforto headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air on Duhar. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. First pitch just misses.
Hey.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Pajes moving under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie
De La Cruz at the dish. He's a guy who can fill up a scorecard.
Everyone stops what they're doing when this guy's at the dish. He's a dream player for fans.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Way high. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Slings to first in time.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Matt.
Now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Matt McClain. Singled and scored his first time. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Rojas with the throw to first. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Ready. Freeman.
Inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Fastball is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And Freddie takes the K.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Will Smith
the
to the plate. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wasting no time.
Now
He's
batting,
2
right
for 2
fielder,
now on the
Teoscar.
night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Now 2-0.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Smith leads off first with one away. That misses
Ball
the
3.
zone, and it's 3-0.
I got 3-0.
And there's the automatic. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And ball
That's
4,
ball 4.
2 aboard.
Now batting, the third
First
baseman,
and second,
Alex.
1 out. Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1, right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Nick Lodolo up and throwing for Terry Francona. Two on, 1 out. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2.
Everybody get up, get down and
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
TJ Regal.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Friedel in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Strike him out.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Sit him down.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
In now for the Reds, Miguel Andujar. A double and a run scored his first time up. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Strike him out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball, left side,
foul.
and foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one just misses.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed. This one in the air, center field. Friedel hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Goes down looking. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boo. Light tower power?
that's right. In the air, left side. Andujar brings it in for the third out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're headed to the fifth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And fouled off.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground. Throw on to Freeman. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. 0 for 2 in this one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
First base.
The batter, number 2.
So up next,
Designated hitter,
Gavin Lux.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Marte, the lead runner out at second. Steer at first. One gone. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. That's out number 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Now batting, shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And that is out of play. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
This one in the air. Under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple. They trail it 3-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Mookie now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you drive back to the dugout.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 2. In the air, left field, down the line. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at 1st and 2nd with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone.
Now
A swing and miss or weak contact.
Alex Freeland.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead at 3-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Matt McLain. Just missed. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Betts makes the grab, one away. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's inside.
And that one is inside, ball one. Chop back up the middle. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Two outs. That one fouled off. In the air, right field. Hernandez ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Pagan back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Touches down. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, center fielder.
And next for LA, Andy Pajes. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Conforto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Steer hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're high level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Miguel Rojas now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And ball 1.
Down.
And the 1-0. He was late there. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. One-run game, one out, one on. That one fouled off, 2-2. Got him. 2 away now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Ohtani in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's off the inside corner, and a count even 1-1. And that's a little high.
2-1.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1.
Hey!
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for LA, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
You know my heat stays harder than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West, Cowboys and Indians. Yeah.
All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Noelvi Marte. A walk, and he's also singled. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 80 gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching
on the mound now, Blake Trinan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
I don't think I ever will. How the road this be the loudest while the ones who know the deal let it slide without a shrill. I guess the meekest are the sleekest. Is it sheepish? Is it ill? I don't get it. It's something up with it. Cause if I'm born with it and they gotta come and get it, seem like to me they should be asking me how it go. But that ain't how it go. It's how are people who don't get it trying to tell me that I don't get it. How are people who don't get it trying to tell me that I don't get it. I don't get it.
Swinging a foul straight back. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes digs in now. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. That one finds the corner. Strike one.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play, can throw from so many different angles, and makes really tough plays look very easy.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Josh Staumont.
Now,
well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Josh Staumont.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Dodgers,
1 for 3.
Shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Here's your 1. Foul ball. He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else.
5,
anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Line drive caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Two down, base is empty, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Headed towards the corner. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Teoscar Hernandez. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
These fans don't like to see
Now
that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. 0 for 3 in this one. In there for strike 1.
Man, I mean,
0-1.
nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Breaking ball inside, 2-2. Smith over at second. Hernandez at first, 2 out of the inning, and misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Coming with that warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance, and my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get it tissue. Swear to God, I'm an issue. You don't really want.
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far
Leading off
this
for
season.
Cincinnati, the first baseman, number 7, Spencer Steer.
You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly cruising in the sky. No, you can't touch me. So bring it on, so they can't go wrong. Might wanna follow me. Step outside your mind.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball, that's out.
That's inside.
Ball 2.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So the tying run in scoring position now. Now it's the Reds DH, Gavin Lux. And that's off
the plate.
The inside edge. Ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's in there. Just off the inside edge. Next offering upstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Matt McClain in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
McClain.
2 on, 1 out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch
Count
down.
1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 strike.
And that's down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Fought off foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Lifted in the air down the left side. That's on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Next to hit, TJ Friedel. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
No.
Ball 1 there. In the air to left down the line. Conforto in position, and that's the 3rd out. Reds strand a couple. They're down 3-2.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Cincinnati.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
79.
8th. Ian Gibaut.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm
Leading
sure
up
there's some
for the
nerves
Dodgers,
involved in that,
the
so
left fielder,
we'll see how he
Michael
settles in.
Conforto.
Conforto,
1-0.
the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. In the air, right field. Marte drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pajes.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. On the corner for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brent Suter up and throwing for Terry Francona. Mole getting loose as well. Pitch misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside corner, got him looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see
Now
that pitch
batting,
continue to
second
run
baseman,
away from you, by the
Big
time
Bear.
it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a
Real
ball
hot.
off the plate away.
Two outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas, the next to hit. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, he's in there.
He's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Ohtani getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 3 and the Reds 2. And we're back. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tanner Scott on to try and close it out.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Fouled off down the right side. Line drive, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Substitution now at first base. Here's the pinch runner for Cincinnati, Rhys Hines. No outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And that's in there at the knees.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second. That's towards center. Pajas makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
He's 2 outs away. MLB Marte will hit next.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The tying run is 90 feet away. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The third baseman, number 3, Hayes.
So it's their last chance in this one. Brian Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds. Trying to deliver as the hero. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
They're down to their final strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this series opener here at home.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 3-2 final score in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make one lemonade, then we go up the drive through the door. Come on. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, but baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars. Still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause. But I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the luck, but you didn't make it. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back.